All right, welcome back, everyone. Laser Beams here with another unboxing. I'm going to be opening this time 25 packs of Bakugan Battle Brawler booster packs. My hope is that I get Titan Pegatrix. So as you can see, I have this box with 25 packs. I'm going to try and gracefully open them quickly as I possibly can. Last video I believe was only 9 packs and took about like 23 minutes, but gonna move as fast as possible. I have some free time right now, some time to kill. But yeah, hoping for that Titan Pegatrix or who knows? Let's see what else we can get. Hopefully some Bakugan Elite, some Elite Hexes. This is not going to be the most graceful videos, but I just wanted to make sure I can show you guys what I have. The reason I was able to get so many is that my awesome girlfriend used to work at Target, and the way it works at Target is that sometimes they keep you on even after you leave Target. So every now and then she might get a call saying, "Hey, can you work these holidays or whatnot, these hours?" She typically says no, but she has an employee discount that I believe it was about 20%, 15 or 20% when I ordered these. Um, so 20% off. So that's pretty awesome. Able to get 25 of these, and they typically range for $4. So 20% off. 100 is about $20. So I think that's pretty awesome. So that being said, we're gonna move forward and start opening these on no particular order, just picking them out. So here's number one. We're opening up this Hydrus pack. Not sure how many of each that I have, so not even gonna bother trying to count. I just know I have 20 booster packs in total. So I don't know how many like Dragos I have, how many Hydrus packs, or how many Nilius packs. But let's see what we get. All right, and we're gonna move through quick. I'm not gonna try and go through many abilities because I'm seen a lot of these cards. But let's go through this. So we have Counter Aggression, Aquos, Tides. Don't believe I've seen this before, but 1 energy plus 200B, Triple Blast Cannon, seen that before. Next we have Water Slash, Counter Chaos. That's a flip card. Strength of Maxitar, plus 8 damage. Hyper Hydrus Ultra, and that's Chaos. That looks sweet. Don't have that one, so I'm glad I have this. I also have a Hydrus Ultra that is Chaos. I can use this. Hyper Serpenteze Ultra. I don't have a Chaos Serpenteze Ultra, so might have to look out to get this. So next up we have Fierce Termination, and this is super rare. So this is exciting. And sorry for any noises. I have some cats, so they might make some noise. But here, Umbral Slash, this is our Hex. This is a rare, and it's looking pretty nice. So I'm going to set these down. I'm going to try and keep going as quickly as I possibly can to open in as many as possible. So opening up a Drago pack right now. I'm also trying to be organized by the way that I dispose of all these materials, trying to recycle the cardboard. Guys, if you can, recycle whenever you can. And disposing of the wrap. All right, so quickly moving through. Ice Barrier, Isolation, Ice Sickle, Light's Courage, seen this before. Repel Destruction. All right. So blocking Darkus or let's see, Pyrus. Awesome. Wither -3. Hyper Fangzor. Looking pretty nice. I don't think I have a Hyper or a Ventus Fangzor, but when this opens, opposing Bakugan get -3 damage. Awesome. Trox Ultra. Diamond Trox Ultra. So I don't have a Trox Ultra to evolve this. I know some have been floating around with Wave 2, but that's looking pretty powerful for the amount of energy it costs to use. Next up, we have Black Hole, and this is a rare. I'm not sure what AR stands for, but if you do know, please let me know in the comments. But end the turn, nothing else can happen this turn. Start the next turn. Cards cannot be played. Remaining damage vanishes, and energy cards do not recharge. This is interesting. So this could save you from a couple of moves. And lastly, we have Ice Wall, which is our Hex, plus 900 B power. Pretty sweet. All right, so we're just gonna keep moving. Man, that was only 2 packs. I feel like this is taking a while. Might have to just speed through these. If not, this video is gonna be an hour long. It's gonna be insane. But let's keep opening these. Let's see what we get. Right, starting off the bat with Counter Pyrus. Right, Counter Pyrus. Flip card, Exhilarate, flip card. Cease Outsiders, another flip. Dark Boost, plus 5 battle power. Or not battle power, that's damage. Tidal Wave, plus 7 damage. Tides, plus 200 B power. Flow, if you played another card this turn, plus 400 B power instead. Hyper Mantanoid Ultra Aquos. Don't have an Aquos Mantanoid Ultra. Next up, we have Hyper Fangs or Ventus. So I believe that is the second time we've seen this. So interesting. And next up, this is so sweet. This is a Bakugan Elite. Wow, that is Titan Dragonoid, and that is not a Hex, but it's holographic. And it's looking amazing. Oh my god. I don't have Dankuzo. Hopefully I pull him. And lastly, Aqua Slam. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that Titan Dragonoid is up front. Any noticeable pulls, I'll try to keep them within grasp for review later. So, here we go. Next up, opening this pack. A Hydrus pack. That's awesome that I got Titan Dragonoid. Looking for Titan Pegatrix, but that power that Titan Dragonoid has is a little broken to me, but it is what it is. Now Tides, seen it. Piercing Scream, don't think I've seen it. -4 B power, 2 energy to use. That sounds pretty good. Razor Claws, plus 2 damage. Turbo, if you have the most energy cards in place, plus 7 damage instead. Nice. Shock and Awe. Plus 4 damage. Another Bakugan gets -300 B power. Nice. Smash. Plus 3 damage. Triple Blast Cannon. Negate an action card. Fangs or Diamond Fangs or Pyrus. I don't think I've seen that before. This is rare. Looks pretty nice. Excited about that. Hyper Pegatrix. Oh, that looks so sweet. Too bad I do not have an Aquos Pegatrix. Another rare, though. This is a nice pull. Here we have Brain Geyser as our holographic super rare. And lastly, we have Hyper Hydorus. I do not have a regular Hydorus, so that is unfortunate, but this looks sick. And this is still just a regular Bakugan, but it's rare. Let's keep moving. All right. So next up, we have another Hydrus pack. I feel like there's a lot of those in here. But we must keep moving, as it is a work night. All right. So next up, we have Fiery Rage, Fire Boost, Turn to Energy, Fire Vortex, Fireball, lots of fires, Impact Laser, Sowing Seeds, Turbo, if you have the most energy cards in play, draw 2 cards, Umbral Slash, which we've seen before, Stand Together, haven't seen this, pretty nice design, Block Non-Chaos Domination, if your Bakugan are holding the most Baku cores, this is free. That sounds pretty awesome. And then lastly, Hurricane Slash with our Hex. That is a rare card, plus 200 B power flow. If you played another card this turn, return this to your hand. All right. So I'm going to keep those two in front because they're looking pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I know it's a lot. Yeah, and flip cards, it seems like that's the case, yeah. Free flip cards seem like the ones worth using, so that stand together, if you can get that to be free, then that's totally an awesome play. I'm still learning about the card game, but I'm glad to have enough to have like multiple of my friends learn with me, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, this is a lot. As I mentioned, I got a good deal out of these because my girlfriend used to work at Target and she has a discount. Oh, just dropped a whole bunch of cards. Sometimes these get really finicky to open up. But all right, here we go. They might be a little mixed up, but that's okay. It happens. I really hope I get a chance to make a decent deck out of this, plus what I've pulled last time. But here we go. We got Talent Slash, and for those of you watching, I'm just moving as quickly as possible because these are a lot of cards, and it's a lot to read. But Talent Smash. Next up, we have Crushing Grasp, minus 1,000 B power, 6 energy. Looks a little costly. Super Shot. Dream Illusion, which we've seen before here, plus 100 or 1100 B power, 5 energy. Seems a little costly, but lots of energy. Chaos card again, Fragile to Light, minus 5 damage to a non-Chaos Bakugan. Heroic Strength, plus 9 damage. Another Hyper Dragonoid. I've gotten one in my last pull, so this might be interesting. Maybe I can make a Dragonoid deck. Hydrus Ultra Diamond. I believe I also have one of these, so this is awesome. And another Titan Dragonoid. Wow, that is awesome. So far I have pulled 2 Bakugan Elite Titan Dragonoid. That's pretty insane. This is not the Hex, though. Again, I'm not getting lucky with getting a Titan Dragonoid Hex. But I'm not really complaining. I'm excited about this. And our Hex is the Aqua Shield. Yeah, this is definitely the Charizard of Bakugan TCG so far. I love the artwork. It looks really nice. Glad to have 2 of these guys right now. Really excited. All right, so we're going to keep on moving. I don't know how many I have left, but it seems like a fair amount right now. It doesn't look like I'm making a dent in any of this. I'm really hoping for Titan Pegatrix. I do want to see if I can make a nice deck around like Chaos for the most part as a lead with Pegatrix. But we'll see. Who knows? Opened 9 packs last time. No sign of any Pegatrix. Repel Pyrus. Repel Ventus. Wither. Next up, we have Beaming Blaster. This is a really nice illustration. Plus 6 damage. Cost 6 energy. Domination. Every Bakugan hold the most Baku cores. Plus 12 damage instead. Good effect, but kind of costly. Blinding Glam. Interesting. I wonder if that was supposed to be Gleam. But I guess it is what it is. Minus 3 damage to an enemy Bakugan, or plus 3 damage to one of your Bakugan. Interesting. So I guess you get to choose. Ventus Power, block non-Ventus, and draw a card. Right, next up we have Hydrus, Diamond Hydrus, seen this one before. Titan Halcor, and this is the Chaos version. Pretty sweet. Bodyguard, I love this card in its illustration. Plus 1 Frost, then plus 1 damage for each point of Frost. That Bakugan has greater water boost, plus 100 B, no energy. This could be interesting. Uh, so those were our holographic and hex. Okay, I'm fine with that. Still got a ways to go over here. Need to make some space right now, so I apologize. It's a lot to unbox. Yeah, for no cost, like you said, no cost cards. That's the way to go. Excited to see what other hexes I pull here. All right, so opening up a Drago pack. I'm also looking for Arliss Fangzor or Titan Arliss Fangzor Ultra. That is a mouthful to say. Uh, but yeah, hopefully I get one of those too. Terrify, -6 damage. Thought Decay, two cards we've seen before. Repel Pyrus, awesome. Repel Ventus, another 0 energy. Unrivaled Jump, also seen this one before, but plus 900 B power for 5 energy. Ventus Power, block non-Ventus and draw a card. We saw that recently. Cocoon Shield, a Bakugan's B becomes 1,000. Interesting. And that's just 3 energy. That seems like a pretty solid card. Wayne, destroy an Evo that was not played this turn. Wow. That seems pretty awesome for Chaos. Just for 2 energy. Hopefully I get a couple more of these. Strata hero card, awesomer. Yeah, super rare hero card. Holographic. All players draw an additional card each turn. And lastly, Hyper Fangzor Ventus Hex. When this opens, opposing Bakugan get 3 damage, -3 damage. So this is a regular Bakugan, rare Hex, but pretty solid. Again, I don't have a Ventus Fangzor. All right, so far some pretty solid pulls. I'm trying to have enough space to keep opening these, and I am going to have to pause and shuffle some cards around. But it is what it is. Again, my last video was, I believe, 9 packs, and that took about 23 minutes. So I think I'm moving a little faster than that, but let's hope. I seriously hope. Okay, this is definitely going to take a while. All right, I think I have set up everything to the best of my ability, and I should be able to start up now. All right, so another Drago, opening that up, pulling this out, recycling because you got to save the planet. All right, here we go. Again, we're gonna see a lot of common repeats, but that's all right. That's what we're in here for. Repel Pyrus, Repel Ventus, Ventus Power, Lava Flow, Wither, Beaming Blaster, Hyper Mantinoid Ultra. This is Aquos. Again, do not have this one. Titan Maxitar Ultra, Ventus. I do not own this one. Yes! God, yes. All right, so this is what I was waiting for. Titan Pegatrix with some solid art that's looking pretty solid. It has 4 energy to use, which seems pretty low for a Titan card. 1,000 B power, but plus 500 B and plus 5 damage when you land on a fist card, a regular fist. So this is dope. This is what I'm looking for. Hopefully I can get 2 more to add to my deck. And for Hex, Curse of Darkness. Sacrifice. You may discard a card for -10 damage instead. Oh, that looks pretty awesome. So Titan Pegatrix is in the house. So excited about that. Let's get 2 more of those. All right. All right. Let's open this up. Another Drago. Hopefully I'm getting the hang of opening these a lot faster. I know some of you might prefer that I read through these, but it just gets really repetitive when you see a lot of the same cards, and that's what's going to happen when you have about 25 of them. All right, so Deafening Roar, minus 600B, Dream Illusion, seen that one. Laser Claw, have not seen that. That looks like Ventus Artulian, but plus 10 damage. 6 energy, though. Oaken Shield, minus 300B. Turbo, if you have the most energy cards in play, minus 900B instead. All right, Paralyzing Potion, minus 7 damage. We have Block Outsiders of that classic art right there. We have D again, which I have drawn before, but your Bakugan have +1 Frost. I'm excited to mess around with a Chaos deck. Hyper Pegatrix. Okay, so we have another one of these, the Aquos one. So maybe that's a sign that I should get an Aquos Pegatrix. And next up, we have Hyper Serpentine Ultra. And this is a holographic card, AR. But this is sick because I have the Serpentine Ultra. Cost is only 2 energy. But Fury, if you have no cards in hand, +5 damage and plus 1000 B power. Jesus, that sounds insane. That's exciting. And Corrupting Mist, plus 100 B for each 1 damage your Bakugan has. That's pretty sick. So, but 4 energy to use. Seems like a fair trade. All right. So getting some good hypers and titans. See if I can get some more. So I'm trying to quickly open them off camera, bring them back in camera to reveal. All right, so we have Razor Claws, Ice Wall, Inspire, Shock and Awe, Smash, Sonic Howl, Shadow Coil, Recycling Boost. Interesting. Benton Dusk. When you discard a card, a Bakugan gets 200B and +2 damage. Super rare. And then Prismatic Bolt. Plus 300B, +6 damage for 4 energy. Darkest card. Alright. Nothing too exciting there. But no worries. Still got some more. Got some more things to pull. I definitely need to buy sleeves or a binder or something for all these cards. I should probably get some in a couple days. All right, so we have Toxify, -3 damage, turn to energy, or turn to energy, which we've seen. Ventus Moonbeam, we have also seen that one before. Tides, Triple Blast Cannon again, Water Slash, Diamond Hydrus, 1000 B power, 10 damage, 5 energy. Diamond Hydrus Ultra, interesting, wow. 1500 B power, 8 damage. I have one of these before. Super rare, Gravity Shift, we've seen this before. Choose a Bakugan, your opponent chooses if it gets plus 1000 B or 10 damage. And then Revitalize, and there's Chaos Serpentine. I don't know if it's ultra or regular, but it's +4 damage for each hero you have in play. All right, this is a super rare card. Sweet. So we're gonna set that off to the side. Nothing super exciting yet, but who knows? We still have a fair amount to go. Man, I personally think the packaging on all these cards is excessive. I would prefer they're just in the little plastic booster pack, but I guess it is what it is. So we have Curse of Darkest, Cycling Madness, Toxify, Dark Boost, Turn to Energy, Ventus Moonbeam, Hyper Nihilus, which I have pulled before. I think it was at least like some kind of hollow. Hyper Pegatrix, both Rless, by the way. Uh, Seems pretty strong. And that is not a hollow. It is rare. Cindia's Shield. Shuffle any number of cards from your hand into your deck, plus 1 damage for each card shuffled. Wow. And then Everett Ray. This costs 2 less energy to play for each card you have played this turn. Your Bakugan have plus 200 B power. 6 energy to use. All right. So we're going to keep pulling them. Keep showing up. In total, it's 250 cards to go through, so that is a lot. But hoping to get through this in under 45 minutes. Let's see what happens. Sorry for bumping the camera there. Fragile to Light we've seen. Heroic Strength as well. Light Break as well. Light's Courage. Wither. Beaming Blaster. Seen that. Barbara Kuzo. Alright. Dan Kuzo's mom. Fury at the end of the turn. If you have no cards in hand, draw a card. 3 energy to use. Hyper Hydrus Darkest. That looks pretty awesome. I love these really nice like Neon Genesis Evangelion colors for Darkest. They look pretty sick. But plus 600 B power for Green Fist. So I definitely want to make something around Green Fist. So maybe I should invest in a Darkest Hydrus. We'll see. Toshi is our Bakugan Elite. Sweet. And he is also, Bakugan Elite holographic. Looks pretty sick. I've pulled him before. I'm not sure if it also was a Bakugan Elite. And lastly, we have Umbral / Rare Card Hex. All right. Looking pretty sweet so far. All right, let's see how many we have left. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, let's get through them all. Drago again. Think Again. Interesting. So, Think Again. Draw a card flow. If you played another card this turn, draw 2 cards instead. Cycling. Icker. Minus 8 damage and return this to the bottom of your deck. We've seen that before. Fiery Rage. Love the art for this, but we've seen it before. Fire Boost. Cindy is looking pretty sweet. Deafening Roar. Laser Claw. China Riot. I have not pulled her, I don't think. But plus 1 damage to your attacks. If this is discarded, you may play it for free. All right. Lightning. Flip cards cost you 1 less energy to play. Hyper Pegatrix Ventus. So for every shield, blue shield, you get plus 1000 B power, 3 energy to use, 600 B power, and 6 damage. And then lastly, we have Smash. All right, looking pretty solid. Smash is our Hex. There are a lot of Pegatrixes. Or Pegatrix. I don't know what I guess it's Pegatrix. But I need to see some more Titan Pegatrix. chaos. It would be really nice to see more of those. But, who knows? Probably not. Can't get my hopes up with these cards. Alright, Mega Boost, Meltdown, Meteoric Lance, Molten Helix, Stone Skin, haven't seen this one. Not sure what Bakugan that is, but plus 200B. Sacrifice, you may discard a card for plus 800B instead, and this is 3 energy. Greater Water Boost plus 100B. Wing Cutter, right, Pegatrix, plus 600B. Domination, if your Bakugan hold the most Baku cores, return this to your hand. 6 energy to use, though. Masato Kazumi. 1 energy. If you have played 2 or more cards this turn, your next attack this turn has plus 2 damage. And then again, we see Hyper Serpenteze Ultra Fury. If you have no cards in this hand, plus 5 damage. In hand, plus 5 damage. And plus 1000 B. And then lastly, Philomena Dusk. Domination. If your Bakugan are holding the most Baku cores, this costs 3 less energy to play, plus 200 B to your Bakugan. Awesome. That's a Hex. Not a Bakugan Elite, though. That's alright. So there's 2 holographic Serpenteze Ultra that I can safely say I have acquired. Hyper Serpenteze Ultra, that is to say. Alright, opening another Nilius pack. Seems like there are a fair amount of Nilius packs left. I don't know. Maybe Nilius has some better cards. I don't know. I actually don't really know the distribution across like the Hydrus packs, Dragonoid packs, or Nilius packs. But Pandox Punch, we've seen. Shrine, we've seen. Ice Sickle. That's hard to say. Ice Sickle, plus 6 damage. Stoic Shot, we've seen. Repel Destruction, we have also seen. Super Shot, also have seen. Drago's Fury, plus 4 damage. Fury, if you have no cards in hand, double strike. And that's 2 energy to use. Barbara Kuzo again. Oh, Diamond Dragonoid. Sweet. So Evolution for Dragonoid, plus 500B and plus 5 damage, 6 energy to use. And then Light as a Feather is our Hex. Our rare Hex. Nice. Alright. Another Nilius pack. I think they all might just be Nilius and Dragonoid left. So let's get this moving. Halt Darkus, alright. 0 energy to use. Cease Outsiders. Block Non-Darkus. Venom Blast. Cease Darkus again. Chaotic Darkness. Cloak and Shadow. Bubble Net. Deep Illusion, negate a hero card. Stomping Quake, plus 10 damage. Turbo, if you have the most energy cards in play, draw 3 cards. But that's 7 energy. I don't know about that. Cinder Coil, 5 energy. Destroy all enemy heroes. That could be helpful. Super rare. Nice. Okay. So I'm just going to take a second to reorganize where I'm placing. You guys can't see this, but I just have all these cards. I'll just show it for a second. Just like lined up right here, and I'm stacking them. So I can just like go over noticeable pulls at the end. Anything noteworthy. All right, so let's open this from the bottom. Let's take a new angle at this. See if it increases my luck. So here we see Light Break, which we've seen before. Song of Fire. Light's Courage, another card we've seen. Talon Slash, as well, have seen before. Crushing Grasp. Wither. Sorry, skipping ahead a little bit. Olivia Styles. I believe that's my third one. Hyper Mantinoid Ultra. Alright. Hyper Mantinoid Ultra Holographic. And this is for Ventus. I believe I have one of these, but this still looks sick. It's also Bakugan Elite. It's hard to tell sometimes, but it definitely is coming out of the frame, just ever so slightly. So that's cool that that's a Bakugan Elite. And then again, another Hex, Light as a Feather. Rare card. Alright. Gonna call that a noticeable pull for sure. With Hyper Mantinoid. Right, another Drago pack, and I believe we still have 5 more. It's 50 more cards that I'm gonna have to put somewhere. Oh, this one was already open from the bottom. That's weird. Okay, Exhilarate we have seen. Curse of Darkus. Cease Outsiders, Cycling Madness, Venom Blast, Cease Darkus again. We have Colonel Armstrong Trip, which we've seen, but when one of your Bakugan attacks, draw a card, 3 energy to use. Storm Generator, Pact of Darkness. Block non-Darkest, sacrifice, you may discard a card to play this for free. And then we have a Hex, Darkest Titan Mantinoid Ultra. When you discard a card, this gets plus 400 B power. That looks pretty sweet. I do like this. I believe I already have one of those, but not Hex at all. And just in case you were wondering, that was not a Bakugan Elite. So, not too shabby. Again, sorry, reorganizing. Just trying to make as much space as possible. Have so many other packs to go. Not so many, but still a fair amount. Alright. Okay, let's open some more. Actually, just let me take a brief pause to make some space. Shouldn't take super long. All right, back at it. So I have 7 minutes to try and beat my goal of 45 minutes. For this video. I probably won't beat it. But Pyrus Strike. Alright. Sorry, that was off frame. Light's Courage. Pyrus Dominance. Exhilarate. Spark. Cease Outsiders. Hyper Hydrus Ultra. Awesome. Believe I have one of these. Hyper Serpentese Ultra. Hyper Serpentese Ultra again for Pyrus and Holographic. And lastly, our Hex's Ice Barrier. Nice. Okay. So I definitely am going to have to make a Hyper Serpentese Ultra deck since I have 3 of those. All right. 4 more packs to go, people. Coming down to the wire. Just one more Titan Pegatrix for the Chaos faction, please. Come on. Is that too much for a guy to ask? I don't think so. All right. Impact Laser. Sonic Howl. Cycling Icker. Surge of Light. I really like this Bakugan design. I'm excited to see the core of it and the Ultra version. Thunder Sword. This looks awesome. +2 Frost. I think a Frost deck could be interesting. Whiteout. Sowing Seeds. Hyperhydrus. Again, we have another darkest one. Love the colors again. Shadow Breath. And lastly, we have Get All Maggie. Your Aquas Bakugan have +2 Frost. All right. So moving, we have 3 packs. Not that much time, but let's keep going. So we have 2 Drago. Let's just open up 1 Drago right now. Let's make it happen. All right, here we go. Block Ventus, Deafening Roar, Fire Boost, Halt Chaos, Laser Claw, Oaken Shield, Hyper Serpenteze Ultra, D. We have Tiger Reflex. Interesting. And our Hexacease Ventus. Oh man, these last few cards are definitely trolling me. Alright, Nilius, come on. Give me something good. All right, here we have Halt Outsiders, Counter Outsiders, Halt Unknown, Chaos Ascendancy, Counter Pyrus, Razor Wings. Ooh, there's a Chaos Dragonoid. Wing Cutter, Sowing Seeds, Hyper Hydrus Ultra, Holographic, and Stone Skin. That's our Hex. Common Hex. I'm telling you, these packs are trolling me right now. Alright, last one. Let's see if I can beat my 45-minute mark. Alright, so here we go. Here we have Heroic Strength, Light Break, Meteoric Lance, +2 damage for Molten Helix and Double Strike as well. Greater Water Boost, Light's Courage, Power Ritual, Wing Cutter, Dan Kuzo, which is dope. Alright, so now I can actually use the Titan Dragonoid, and it is also a Bakugan Elite. Not bad. And then Power Ritual. +1 for each Bakucore that your Bakugan hold. Alright, so let's just go over some quick noticeable pulls. And right now, that is 2 Titan Dragonoid Ultra. And they are both Bakugan Elite, which is pretty dope. Pretty awesome design. And that can pair nicely with my Bakugan Elite, Dan Kuzo. Alright, setting that aside. As well as Titan Pegatrix, which I'm going to cherish because I didn't get any more of them. But if any of you guys want to trade, definitely up for it. If you see anything you like, I received 3 of these Hyper Serpenteze Ultra, which I think their ability is awesome. given how much energy it costs to use them. So excited for that one. Hyper Pegatrix Ventus, which has a pretty solid ability for the cost. Hyper Mantinoid Ultra. Again, Bakugan Elite. Not a Titan Mantinoid, though. And lastly, Titan Mantinoid Ultra. Not Bakugan Elite. Darkest Faction. So, overall, I think some pretty solid pulls. Very excited. I might do this again, might not. We'll see. But if any of you guys are up for a trade, definitely looking for more Titan Pegatrix. Doesn't matter if they're holographic or not or whatever. I just really like this card and its design and trying to build a deck around it. But for now, thank you all for watching. Hopefully I can get some more of these. Let me just zoom back so you can see. This is basically everything we pulled. I stacked some in that box. I'm going to need to get some sleeves for this, seriously. But thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Laser Beam.